So my name is Sarah Williams, and the business is Sarah Williams LCSW, which is Licensed Clinical Social Worker.
Awesome.
And I'm part of a group. There are 4 of us here.
Cool. And so could you describe your services that you provide here?
Sure. So it's mental health counseling. And as I said, there are 4 of us, so we each have specialty areas, populations that we work with. And I specialize in adolescents and adults. Even my colleague Tina works a lot with younger children and families. And then Leslie and Chris down the hall also are general providers, so they'll see any age group.
Awesome. And how long have you been here?
I think 6 years
Cool.
in this particular space.
Nice. And you just answered this question, I guess, but who are your typical customers that come in out here?
I have 70% teenagers, 30% adults.
Nice. That's a good percentage.
Mm-hmm.
And how large of an area do you think you draw from?
Pretty wide, actually. People don't always want to go to someone in their hometown, so we'll have people traveling. We've had people from Garland, Unity, Waterville, Dexter.
Nice.
Pretty far, actually.
And do you have any special events that you hold here ever?
No.
And how do people generally pay for your work?
So most people have health insurance, and the insurance reimburses a percentage of the cost or the full cost, depending on the plan. Some people pay out of pocket if they don't have health insurance, but that's less common.
Right. And what would you want newcomers to know about your business and work?
That privacy is really important to making it work, and that all of us respect privacy really to the utmost degree. Our licenses rest on that.
Mm-hmm.
So we are super careful about that, and I would say sometimes that is frightening for people. They're afraid that their privacy won't be protected, especially in small town USA. So we work really hard to be very, very strict about that. We try not to have 2 people from the same school or 2 people who work at the same company. It's not perfect, but we really try to respect that as best as we can.
Mm-hmm.
And I would want people to give therapy a chance. I know there's a stigma around mental health care, and I would say, generally speaking, it's pretty helpful for people. So I would hope that people could be open about that, and if they're having a mental health need or they're needing some support, whether it's grief or parenting or behavior problem, that's what we're here for. So
Awesome.
I would encourage people to give it a try. We don't bite.
Nice. That's all I've got.
What about the